I really hated school. It's giving me anxiety thinking about it.
I didn't like school because, I knew I had to leave my mom, so.
I was ostracized for the entire year because of something that wasn't my fault. Okay, my favorite back to school memory is that it was 110 degrees out. And you guys, I didn't even make it through first period. I was like pouring sweat. It was so, I was wearing a sweater vest, a wool skirt, and knee-high socks, and it was 110 degrees. It was so stupid.
I like to go supply shopping to get like all the hot pink notebooks and stuff like that.
Yeah, like the Lisa Franks.
The stickers!
Lisa Franks.
Stickers!
Still sell? Good.
I used to love going to school.
Yeah.
I mean, doing that. Going to the store for that.
I did too. I loved going back to school.
Yeah, I loved going back too.
One of my back to school memories is my friends open up their lunches and it's all like peanut butter and jellies and all this yummy stuff. And I open my lunch and I have meatballs. The kids were like, they were not having the meatballs. For dessert though, I did have Nutella. So, winner!
My favorite back to school memory is I always remember how clean I was on the first day of school. And that was because it was the only time I got to get new clothes for the year, right? So I was very spick and span clean, but it only took a day for me to dirty up my backpack and my clothes, and I'd come home, my mom would just yell at me. I'd just be, just one big dirt ball.
Yeah.
For me is one of my worst. I remember getting these DoorDash shoes, and my mom told me they were the same as Jordans. And I go to school and I remember a girl looking at me and goes, "Nice shoes," and did this whole smirk, and I was like crushed for the rest of the day. Stop being a bully, guys. DoorDash is the same as Jordans.
I love Tweety and like Tweety Bird, and I bought like all these Tweety shirts. It was my favorite character, but everyone transitioned to like Tommy Hilfiger and FUBU, and I walked into school with my Tweety shirt, and I was like, "Oh my God, Dad, we gotta go shopping." He's like, "What the?" He was like, "What happened to my little girl? Now I gotta get you all the name brand stuff." I remember the car ride.
My favorite one was I loved dolphins when I was like in 3rd grade, and so I brought a trapper keeper to school that had like 2 dolphins, and they were like going around like some planet, and it was all crazy neon purples and pinks and greens, and I just thought it was the coolest thing ever, and so I brought it to school, and the first thing my friend said was, "Dude, that's a girl's trapper keeper." I didn't go with that.
Their porpoises.
So I kept it. I was in 3rd grade. I liked dolphins.
Going clothes shopping, my mom, I would want these pair of Jordans, but I want 2 of them. My mom would I'll get one, she'll surprise me with both of them. That was my best memory.
It's time to get uniforms. I hated that.
I got my period at school for the very, 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 very first time.
My favorite back to school memory is I was all about the temporary tattoos back in the day. So I was trying to be really edgy, so I would sneak a temporary tattoo under my arm and pretend it was a real one. That's about it.
Right. I think my favorite back to school memory is the pictures that my mom would take with us. And before, I remember being like, "Mom, why are you taking a photo of me and my brother?" But there's a photo of my brother and I. He's probably 10 and I'm 7. And it's just one of those photos I've always loved. Our first day waiting for the bus, and I can't wait to take that same photo with my baby girl and boy.
My best back to school memory is always getting a new book bag or backpack, that to me, or a lunchbox. That was the highlight of the season.
I had a pretty beat up childhood. I got stuck on a boat. I am not kidding you. We were coming back from Fire Island. Our boat ran aground and I missed the first day of school, and my best friend, Sue Bachner, never forgave me the entire year of 6th grade.